I'm afraid you just missed Master Doden. His father, Captain Dochin, requested his presence right away. You should join them. I remember the first time I tried wind striding. It was so harrowing I was sick in bed for a whole week. I still have nightmares about it. Well, that's because your wind stride was so short. Indeed. It was practically walking distance. I had to return from the Sentinel Coast, which is miles away. You may think you're fine, but you'll feel sick soon. I'm telling you, wind striding isn't for the faint of heart. Would you rather walk everywhere? I think not. Just remember, you must first travel to a place on foot before you can wind stride there. You'll pick it up. You should get going to Captain Dochin's residence. Don't want to keep the masters waiting. Take the path to the left. It'll lead you straight to Captain Dochin's home.
Are you all right? I heard you clashed with Guan, captain of the Black Ram. I am sorry for my son's reckless actions. I am in your debt. I have commissioned scouts from the guard to look for any sign of Jin Soyeon and her henchmen. I suspect she will be hard to miss. In time, we will find her. I know it has been tough for you dealing with the loss of your master in school. Please treat this village like home. In all the chaos, I haven't had the luxury of introducing you to my family. You've met my adventuresome son, Dodan. I also have an adopted daughter, Nam So-yu, who has been with us for quite some time. She's the one who cared for you in the healing house. Actually, she should be arriving any minute now.
That's what I'm talking about. That's not true. So, what's the matter? Like this? Huh? Like, hey, you.
You're safe, how wonderful! I've heard all about what you and Doden did to Guan. You're so brave! You are far too modest. Everyone's talking about you. In fact, the villagers came together to give you a gift of gratitude. It's only a piece of a soul shield. I know it's not much, but we tried. Please accept this humble gift. You've never used a soul shield? I guess that's good. I was worried you already had a better one. They help you out in all sorts of ways. Strength, defense, and speed. I don't know how soul shields work, but they do help you train and win battles. Soul shields go into your inventory. Press B to open the soul shield tab in your inventory. Then, drag the soul shield and place it in the equip soul shield slot. You can also equip with... That's it. We should have prepared 2 more pieces, but so much was stolen. I'm very sorry we couldn't find any soul shields with the same name. Soul shields work best in groups of 3, 5, or 8. They're much more effective in a group than individually. Soul shields don't... I hope it'll help a little. I'm sure everyone will be thrilled to see... I know you should go introduce yourself.
I'm Daegu, the mayor of Bamboo Village. Right. You don't know. Very nice. Out you go now.
Guakchil has been shouting for you all day. Poor boy. Nice of you to drop by. He's behind you. You dragged him to me during the Black Ram attack. He insisted on thanking you in person for saving his life. He'll be bedridden for days. He may never be the same. Go see him before he tries to get up and walk over here. Those filthy Black Ram. Look what they did.
It's you! Thank you so much. Please help me up so I may bow to you properly. I tried so hard and I ran, but I wasn't fast enough. I wanted to be a hero. I tried so hard and they struck me down. I can't believe so many didn't make it back. I'm sorry. I'll be up soon, I promise you. It's just a scratch, really. I'll be up soon and fighting, you'll see.
He may never walk again. Poor Guakchil. He's been slipping in and out of hallucinations all day. It pains me to see him like this. He's pushed himself so hard ever since the Black Ram killed his sister. Everyone's lost family, but he blames himself for so much. His bones will set crookedly if I don't get that medicine in time. Everyone's busy with repairs and recovery, so I'm on my own. Thank you. We can save him. Also, I can't believe how healthy you look. When Dutchin brought you in, I thought you'd be dead within an hour. Remarkable.
Ah, Jian, there you are. I don't suppose you saw Doden on the way here, did you? I have an urgent message for the mayor, who has journeyed north to Everdusk. Normally, Doden would deliver such a message, but he's nowhere to be found. You're sure? Those unfamiliar with Everdusk are rarely prepared for its dangers. And after all, you've just recovered from a serious injury. Well, as I mentioned before, those from the Hong Moon School have no shortage of inner strength. I believe you can handle yourself. You should leave at once. Everdusk lies just outside the village. Head there and locate the mayor. I like your determination. Within the world of warriors, Jians who have attained greatness are known as Jiansei. I'd like to think I bear witness to a Jiansei in the making. Seek out Gom Samsik at our Everdusk outpost. He may know where the mayor is.
Please try again later.
You're the one from the Hong Moon School. What an honor. It's great to finally meet you. I'm Gong Samsik. You have a letter for me? Ha! This is normally Doden's job. Oh well, you're a pleasant surprise all the same. This is a supply request. The mayor's in charge of that, not us. I wish I could go find him and hand this over. He and Bumbak went to the abandoned well to investigate the water shortage. There were some black ram in the area, so I told him not to go. What a noble man. Still, he's probably not as strong as he seems to think he is. Unfortunately, we can't spare anyone right now. Would you kindly check up on him?
This way is only if you're a true student of the Hong Moon arts.
You cannot do that right now. You cannot do that right now.
So, Captain Dochin sent you. How considerate of him. You've done so much. You didn't have to come all the way out here. Ah, he's worried. I'm not as weak as I look. I'm not worth the trouble, but thank you all the same. What? Oh no, my mistake. I must have the wrong well. These maps are so old. I didn't know this place was full of pirates. There doesn't even seem to be any water in this well. We should get out of here. I'm sorry to have troubled everyone. I'll head back now. Worry not. I'm certain even an old man like me can find his way home.
Your weapon is damaged and needs repair. A bonfire or dragon's fire is needed to repair weapons.
Our mayor returned safely. Thank you so much. You're really pulling your weight with all this help. Dodan and Namsoyu are here too. I think they want to talk to you. Please tell them to return to Bamboo Village when they're done. Well, honestly, Namsoyu has no training and can't fight. She shouldn't be out here. I told her to stay away, but she said she was running messages for the mayor. I don't understand what the mayor's thinking. Why is he sending the captain's daughter on dangerous errands? Every week, she comes here and sends out carrier pigeons. Then, at least 4 guards insist on escorting her back. It's so much trouble. If something happens to her, Dochin will kill us. Please ask her to return to Bamboo Village immediately.
About time! I have an assignment for you in the cemetery. That's right, you're practically in the guard now. What an honor! Yigan is waiting for me at the Foshi Pyres. Tell him I sent you. No. Tell him that the captain told me to tell you to go on my behalf. This is an important mission. You trust me, right? Get going immediately. And don't ask him. Just do what I said!
Goodness, I am so sorry. Please forgive Dodan for that. Dodan has asked Papa for a real mission for months, so Dochin ordered him to assist the guard at the Foshi Pyres. He's just too scared. Dodan's always been superstitious. Honestly, I don't see what the big problem is. Papa would be furious if he found out. Knowing Dodan, he'll probably hide until you finish the job. I can't believe Dodan ran away. Please, can you help him with this assignment? He must feel so embarrassed. I don't know the details, but Papa only asks if it's important. Please check on what's happening in the cemetery. Foshi Pyres is just south of here. Please be careful.
Who are you and what do you want? Really? You're not even from the Guard. Does Captain Dochin really think one of the Bamboo Guard is a spy? I thought he trusted us. No. What? Forget about it. Let's get to it. Since you're already here, I have some work for you. Here's the situation. I was blindsided and someone nabbed the Guard's supply of gunpowder. I never even saw the bandit's face. All I remember is that creep Soji. He didn't help me. He ran as soon as I was smacked over the head. I'm sure he knows. When I asked, Soji laughed at me. He said he'd tell me what happened, but only after I did him a favor. I'm still feeling lightheaded from the attack. I'd do the favor myself, but I could pass out. Since you're filling in for Doden, do his job and talk to Soji. If he gives you any trouble, call me over and I'll rough him up. Don't let Soji intimidate you.
You need to meet this item's requirements to use it. You need to meet this item's requirements to use it.
It's a public service, really. It's as natural as breathing or dying. I just need you to burn a few corpses for me. This is the ultimate charity, because souls are eternal. Imagine being stuck in this nightmare of a world forever, suffering. Cremation helps souls move on to the spirit realm where they can rest. Ah, if only we could all be so lucky. You've seen the poor bloody Jiangshi, I'm sure. They suffer. Imagine being stuck like that in this forest, unable to speak or move properly. That's your task. Subdue these poor souls and cremate their bodies. Are you scared? Can you handle the touch and stench of death? What'll it be, warrior? You seem comfortable with killing. Can you handle the cleanup? Careful, wouldn't want to get burned, would we?
You cannot do that right now.
You better have a nice life. See you soon.
Nice job. You're fearless, huh? I saw you carry those bodies. It's a shame I have a headache, or I would have done it. More importantly, what did Soji tell you? The Dusk Adders? Oh no, we can't handle them right now. They're part of the Lu Mang Syndicate, a vast criminal organization. Dangerous or not, they still have our gunpowder. We need to rally. Head to our camp northeast of Everdusk and wake everyone up. Guy Bongsa is in charge there. He should help you. Also, we all pitched in together to thank you for your help. You can use these essences on the Wheel of Fate over there. You might win something useful, like a weapon or a soul shield. Watch out for the Dusk Gators.
Read this letter only if you're a true student of the Hongmoon arts.
You've received a mysterious...
I bet you don't even know the essential Hongmoon Gunslinger skills. Not too shabby for a Hongmoon rookie. Still confused, little cricket? It's me, Brother Hachun! Surprise, right? The mountains I had to move to get this far. Whew! My heroics. And you've been pretty busy with the hero stuff too. Get ready. Shut up! But don't get too confident, Cricket. This was only your first lesson. You still have plenty of opportunities to make a fool of yourself. Cricket, it's time for the second training session. Read the letter.
You cannot do that right now. You cannot do that right now.
due to bandit activity, trails are currently closed. Please come by another time. Oh, you look like a tourist. Sorry. What did Yi Gan say? If it's the Dusk Adders, then Su Huan must be involved. She's usually more careful. I've never caught her in the act before. If we act fast, we can get our gunpowder back. Still, we don't have guards to spare. This may be our only chance to get those adders. I'm not a very good fighter, though. I'm no Yi Gan. Perhaps you could help. I doubt they would suspect you. I'll create a diversion, and you'll sneak into the bandit hideout. Thank you. Let's get that gunpowder back. It's about time we showed Su Huan that the bamboo guard is no joke. Please, hurry!
Welcome to the torture, training room. To be completely honest, Cricket, I never did a lot of gunslinger training. But don't worry, I've read all about it. I know every single skill and the best combination to use in every situation. I'm just that good. Today, I thought we'd start with standoff. Standoff is an awesome counter skill, and it sets you up for a couple of equally awesome follow-up skills. The first follow-up skill is called return fire. The name says it all. Anytime you successfully counter an incoming attack with standoff, return fire triggers automatically. Easy, right? Return fire can be a lifesaver in tough situations. You get to damage your opponent and evade their attack, which damages their ego. Just remember, you have to use standoff first to counter an attack. Return fire only triggers if you counter successfully. Timing is everything. Looks like trouble. Come out and face me. Well, look who it is.
Looks like it's time to call in the big guns! Hold it right there!
Well, that was loud. Something tells me there's more trouble on the way. Which is actually perfect, since we need to work on the second follow-up skill to standoff. Return fire is great when you can counter an enemy attack. But what do you do when that's not an option? That's what this next skill is for. It's called Trip Shot. It combos with standoff, but works even when your opponent is faster than your counter. Trip Shot gives you a quick way to trip up your opponent. So if your focus isn't fully charged, use reload to get to 100% before you try this combo. Otherwise, it won't work and you'll look like a doofus. Wait, we're not done yet!
Do you have any idea who you're messing with?
Awfully proud of you, Cricket.
To impress
Cricket, you need to focus. Cricket, you need to focus. You need to focus! Cricket, 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 you need to focus! One more time!
Someone really gets hurt!
Cricket, you need to focus!
Yeah, lucky shot! Or two. I'll get you next time!
Are you a martial arts master yet? Read the letter!
great to see you. How'd it go? Did you find the gunpowder? Anchor? What? Oh, it's the Black Ram! They call their base the South Anchor, of course! The Black Ram and the Adders couldn't possibly be working together. They've hated each other for years. Maybe the Black Ram stole the gunpowder from the Adders. Ha! It serves those thieves right. Still, this won't be easy. Honestly, this smells like a trap. The Adders could be using us. Will you try to find some clues at the Dusk Adder stronghold? See if you can find a copy of their orders. I'll meet up with you soon.
You cannot do that right now.
It's heavily guarded, as always. Are those the orders? No mention of the anchor. Also, this is signed by Kusum. She's one of the 2 Dusk Adder leaders. Actually, thanks to your efforts, she is the only leader now. Kusum is all that's keeping the Dusk Adders together. If we can't get more information, then at least we can stop them. I've seen what you can do. Really, I think I would only get in the way. I'll meet you back at the camp.
do that right now.
made it! You made it! Joint attacks can break through an enemy's defenses. Every class has their own joint attack skills. Gunslingers usually use twin barrels. Our special friend will be here any second now. So here's what's gonna happen. I'll start things off with Heatwave. When that happens, look for the green after image. Time it right, and twin barrels will cut any opponent down to size. Even if...
Dare you defy the Dusk Hours, Mookie?
When you see the green after image, that's your cue. Wow, good job.
You're strong.
When you see the green after image, that's your cue. When you see the green after image, that's your cue. When you see the green after image, that's your cue. Nice work, Cricket.
You really breezed through that. Wow. Did you find out anything about the South Anchor? The South Anchor Southeast Coast. This is good. But Wungsum's the client? He's fearless. He's Guan's brother, or so they say. He's also a Black Ram lieutenant. But why would he... He must be coming after Bamboo Village. There's no time. I'll head to the village. Can you go to Foshi Pyres and warn Yi Gan for me? Thanks. Please, hurry.
Why are you back here? I thought you just left. Wongsa, the Black Ram and the Adders are working together? What are they planning? You seem pretty trustworthy, right? Look, we think there's a spy. We were so careful, we even moved the gunpowder in secret. When I get my hands on who's selling us out, I'll wring his neck. It must be someone in town, maybe even one of the guard. I have to stop Gi Bungsa before he leaks this info to the spy. He means well, but he talks too much when he's nervous. Wait, someone has to warn Ha Zhongwang. I just sent him to the coast. He'll be a sitting duck. We can't lose him. Please find him. He's our only explosives expert. I hate to ask, but I need your help. Please find him.
The invitation to you has been cancelled as you have entered a dungeon.